How do you avoid choosing a wrong partner in marriages? When I was younger, my peers and I were asked, what kind of man would you want to marry? How would you want? We had our imagination of this kind of men we would read in our meals and boom those days. We would describe a tall, handsome, mature man with flat tummy. But as we evolved, our idea of choosing a life partner, a lot of factors started coming in, and we found out that that physical look became the least of what we wanted in a life partner. When choosing a partner, the first thing you have to look at is the character of that person. If that person has a habit or a character that is unacceptable by your standard, please, that's a red flag. Most marriages that fail today, from the inception, those traits were there. It's either you failed, the person would change, or you would live with it. And it gets to, instead of there to be an improvement, the situation depreciates so much so that you cannot contain anymore. You leave that marriage. Let me explain. If your partner is a drug addict and you go ahead to marry this person, hoping that that person will stop abusing these drugs, you have lied to yourself. If your partner is in the habit of womanizing and you go ahead to marry this person because of other things, and you hope this person will stop womanizing, you have lied to yourself. It is okay if you're able, your emotions are such which you can control and contain, that you'll be able to live with this man and these excesses for the rest of your life. If peradventure he changes, good for you. But don't go into that marriage with the mindset that one day it will change. If your partner is in the habit of abusing you physically, please, one day it will kill you. Run away from such. Say no to that kind of man, no matter how he claims he loves you. If your partner is a gambler, please go and go and research how most gamblers end. Wherever you see a red flag when you are dating or on the course of courtship, please run away from that kind of relationship, or don't let it lead to marriage. Because if you are so forward, that person may pretend before you, but inside, that is who the person is. That is why it is advisable to have friendship in every relationship you go into. When you go into a relationship, it's good to watch, discuss. There's no way you see a man who humanizes you. Just by interaction with the man, you will know if you're a smart woman. Most times we see these red flags and we fail to look at them. A man, a stingy man, a stingy man will start by being stingy to even himself. I'm not talking about a self-centered man. There's a man who is self-centered, who looks only for himself. If he loves to look for himself and extends that to you, it's okay. He will extend to the children. But I'm talking about a selfish man who is selfish to himself. My dear, don't think if eventually you marry that man tomorrow, it is going to be better. It will not. He will not look out for you. It goes also to women. When you come across a woman who lies about everything, be rest assured. Just have in mind that as that marriage progresses, expect anything that there may be so much about the woman that you didn't know. Those traits, those lies, you will see from the beginning as it goes. And then be able to have a mindset that you'll be able to live with it. Not when you uncover that marriage will end, because you will uncover a whole lot. So look at those red flags when choosing a partner. Please don't overlook it. When you are confrontational with your partner, it's going to pretend. If he loves you so much and wants that marriage for whatever reasons, he will pretend. When you go into that marriage fully, that is when you will know you've made the worst mistake in your life. This video makes sense to you, please press the subscribe button and follow us. Share, comment for more of this. Thank you.